Hi, I am Coach Mei Yi. And today I have another group of exciting and excellent positive hero. They are from Team Light and they have been working on some secret project once again. I have the group leader here to do some sharing with us about their findings on these few months of project. So maybe I'll get him to introduce himself first.
Yo, I'm Jack. I'm 14 years old this year.
I heard that your team really put in a lot of effort in the project. How was it leading them?
They usually just did the stuff on their own, so I didn't really need to guide them or anything.
Why does your group pick this topic?
Yeah, we chose this topic because both parents and teachers play a role in helping children learn and grow. But teaching isn't always that easy. It requires patience, understanding, care, and consistency. Through this interview, we hope to better understand the struggles and how children can work together with adults more positively.
It's really heartwarming because sometimes we think it's very difficult, but we never thought children will have such empathy on us, So thank you for that sharing as well. Like you personally, what do you think when you observe your teachers or your coaches? Do they really, struggle?
I think at school, my teachers seem very stressed because there are some troublemakers in my class sometimes.
What do you usually, do for your teacher?
I just don't do anything bad.
So just now, Leader Jack already shared with us why they chose this interesting topic, right? So here I have their team members. I'll get them to introduce themselves.
I am Leyton. I'm Grace.
After their interview, they find actual challenges from parents and teachers. So maybe I'll get Grace to share what are the challenges from parents.
From our interview, we find that quality of parenting plays an important role in education. Parents sometimes might find it hard to do the right parenting for their children. I think that parents and teachers need to work hand in hand in shaping children's futures.
Do you notice that your parents sometimes struggle to do the things right?
Yes.
How do you usually, comfort them or help them?
I take care of my sisters so that they won't have so much burden.
Can I have Leyton to can you share with us what are some of the challenges you find from the interview?
It's not really that hard for me, but sometimes it's kind of hard.
Sometimes kind of hard. Sometimes. Is it? I see. Okay. What are some of the challenges for a teacher when we talk about teaching children?
Teachers have emotional intelligence. They can handle their emotions well.
What do you mean by emotional intelligence? What does teacher need to do?
To give clear instructions, ask them if they have any questions.
When the children or the student are not listening to instruction, what do you think a teacher should do?
Or say eyes on me.
What if teacher run out of patience?
My teacher will scold us, but I don't know about the rest of the teachers what they will do.
What about Grace? What do you think are some of the struggle from teacher?
Sometimes teachers share that they might not be strict enough in class, and maybe they might think it's even harder for them where the children are not responsible.
Are you suggesting a teacher need to be more strict? No. Do you have strict teacher in your life?
Yes.
How is that for you, a strict teacher?
When nobody in my class is noisy, then my teacher won't scold us, but one person make a sound when he is teaching to start scolding. I have a math teacher which is very, very strict. So when I get one wrong, he will literally scold me already. But if we are good, he will do some funny stuff.
Zson, and I'm 11 this year.
I'm Cayla and I'm 9 years old this year.
Zson, what about you? Can you share with us from children point of view why teacher actually struggle in teaching?
Yeah, I think that teacher struggles because students are either too excited in class or very sleepy. The students can't really receive the teacher's instructions properly.
Do you think the children or the student understand what teacher trying to say?
Not very clearly.
You personally, when your teacher is teaching, do you usually understand most of the thing?
Not really, because very bored and repetitive and just sitting there.
Any particular subject you're talking about?
Math, Chinese, and science.
What about Cayla? Why do you think students don't listen to teachers sometimes?
Some of the students, they don't understand teacher emotions, or maybe some of the students, they will think class need to be more fun and more disciplined.
We can suggest to teacher. What will your suggestion be?
I will make the class more fun. I'll make some games at the class so it will be more fun.
Any other idea you have?
Go to some PJ class so they will have more exercising. If they don't understand how to learn, we can just encourage them for one-to-one teaching.
I think students need more voice in class. If they have more voice, they can probably pay more attention in class. For example, like sharing in a small group, answering a class question, or like making a class decision.
That's a really interesting. I think if teacher you are listening to this, you must take note. This is the voices from our kids. Okay, very important.
I'm Brandon. This year I'm 12 years old.
If you can give suggestion to teacher lah, right? What suggestion will you give to the teacher?
Ask them probably not to be too strict. I'm just scared of their screaming or something.
How does that make you feel when they scream?
It feels like I'm fighting for my life or something.
Like trying to survive so much in
Yes,
school?
trying to survive World War II at this point.
I see. What else do you suggest to teacher then? Since screaming is not the way, like what can they do?
Try to be slightly calmer, or maybe they could try to be a little bit strict when they're actually not listening, until the teacher has no choice and can't control their anger or something.
Do you think teacher can do something to improve like the relationship with students?
They can try and be friendlier around them, and they could probably do some chit-chatting with them.
What about Jack?
Schools and like the parents should be in like the same picture. The schools can like advise on how to study at home. They can give updates about class activities and also help the parents understand what the children are actually learning inside school. And we also encourage the parents to set good daily habits at home, fix homework time and a set bedtime so that they get enough sleep and get their homework done also.
Does a parent do that with you?
Yes, but I don't listen. I just rebel against them.
So what will work for you?
I would probably ask myself to maybe listen them for once. It might be useful for you.
Right, just try out, right?
Yeah.
Never know, right? So we have here all the sharing from the kids. That's really, really awesome to hear from them. And here I have their lead coach. Yay! Can I have you to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Coach Wendy and I'm their lead coach.
So Coach Wendy, can you, in a really quick summary, what do you feel about this group? Like, is there anything you want to tell them about their hard work in these past few months?
For me, I personally feel very proud of them because they have been really working on very hard. They spend a lot of time to go interview and gather their sharing, and then they even spend a lot of effort and time in finding the research, sharing their own personal story and study tips. I feel very proud to be their lead coach.
Wow, that's really, really awesome. Thank you, Coach Wendy, for that. Awesome.